Y'all, we got a bunch of traitors in the mix. Christy, the protest, we're going to do a quick video, ladies and gentlemen. I got some clips I'm gonna play. It's disgusting, and we're tired of it, to be honest. And you ain't gotta like it, whatever. But this is horrible. What we're seeing, people lifting flags of other nations, in particular Mexico. I'm gonna be honest. I really wasn't even tripping about Mexico. I made a post on my Facebook too, sis, and it went kind of viral because even some of the Mexico lovers or illegal lovers, they agree with it. I said I never really thought about Mexico about deportation, sis. What I thought about were the Venezuelans and the Cubans that flooded my area. That's who I'm like, man, you know what? Get rid of these people. The Mexicans, I'm gonna be honest. I'm already used to the Mexicans being all around me in my city. If they get deported, I mean, what can you do at this point? But I never really thought about them doing these mass deportations about Mexican people, right? I'm thinking about a whole other sect, Somalians, Chinese nationals, different
Yep.
people that are here from different countries that are a threat. And even Trump said, I think they all got played, even us to a certain degree, because I'm just saying deport everybody, right? Man, I'm just an equal opportunity deporter. But Trump and them said, they said they're going after the criminals, like the cutthroat criminals that Biden knew were here. Biden knew he let them in here in the last 4 years. If Biden wouldn't have let these people in here, we wouldn't have 15 million illegals that Trump has to deport. And so it was a targeted search and seizure and deport situation with the criminal element of the illegals. They're not going door to door. Into maybe right now they ain't right now. I'm telling you like that, but I'm just saying that was the whole point. And they made a whole rumor up. I think it was Chicago about the schools. There's a lot of misinfo, sis. People saying they're going to schools. They're not going to schools. Now Trump did do something where he took that protection where they can go to churches and schools or whatever, but it ain't like he's gonna go do it to go grab kids. They try to lie on him. He's doing it in case somebody tries to go and hide out. You know what I'm saying? Like they should be
Right.
they should have access to go there. But not just that. Like my wife said, some of these criminals are in school. Some of these cutthroat robbers and uh murderers, they use them. The illegals use the kids, and they might be in a class. Who knows? But not
Did
just
you
that.
see the video? Did you see the video, Nino, of the little girl that said that there was a 19-year-old illegal immigrant in her classroom, and she was like in the 6th grade or
I don't
something
know.
like that?
Was it real,
I
sis?
wish I could find the
Like I said,
video.
like I said, there's a
Yeah.
lot of fake videos. I'm gonna be honest to make Trump look bad. But back to what I was saying, even the Train de Agua, whatever that little young skinny knucklehead, the leader, they busted him in New York, and he was terrorizing Aurora, Colorado, the apartment complex. Trump caught him like the second,
Yeah.
third day he was in office. Why couldn't Biden do that? Anyways, the whole point is, y'all, the whole country's in a turmoil. A bunch of people are protesting that people are going to get deported. I mean, my wife told me earlier that she saw a video of somebody that's like from Germany or another country, and they're watching. They're like, we don't understand what's going on in America. They said, you can't come to any country. I think it was a German. They said, you can't come to Germany and you can stay here for a day or two, maybe even a year or two. They said, but once they catch you, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. No matter how much money you have or how much you built up a family or a business, you're going to get sent back to your country of origin. But I'm telling you, other people are looking at us and they're like, why is this a big deal that they're deporting people that are here illegally? This is not a big deal, y'all, for other countries. We're the only idiots, I think, us and maybe Canada. I don't know who else is letting in a lot of
Screw
illegals.
Canada.
But I'm just saying, yeah, exactly. But I'm just saying, this is not like new. This is not a horrendous
No,
thing to deport illegals. But back to what I was saying, says there's a lot of misinformation, a lot of fake news, and like I said, y'all, Trump and them and Homan, they are actually targeting known criminals. I've been posting their pictures and their mugs every day. They are going after these serious bad hombres. Now, sis, I'm gonna play this clip. This is the clip I saw last night that really pissed me off, and we're mad, y'all. There was other protests going on throughout. I think Lubbock, Texas, had some dumb protests over there, but this video pissed me off. Check it out, y'all. I'm gonna play it real quick. No audio because they're just yelling. Well, I'll play the audio to see. They're in California, Oxnard, burning the flag, sis. Now that right there freaking pissed me off. Right there, I woke up in the morning in a freaking bad mood. Why? Because I love this freaking country. You know, like get the hell out of here. But like, I mean, like I said, I started taking shots and saying, "Well, what if I burn a Mexican flag? What are they gonna like it?" And then I said something about, what did I say about Mexicans that they take a long time to get their paperwork and all this? I made a video, went viral a little bit, and somebody said, "Yeah, Nino, but not all it's not just Mexicans that do this, but I said I ain't gonna lie. My antenna and my radar, they're on my radar now because they're the ones that are lifting these flags in these cities and burning my American flag. You don't see Venezuelans and Cubans doing this. You see a bunch of Mexicans, so-called, right, American citizens that are doing this. And if you don't like this, I don't give a flip. We're tired of this shit. That's what it is. So, anyways, Chrissy, this video pissed me off when I seen it. I'm telling you, if this is the way you think you're gonna win us over, it ain't gonna happen. You are gonna get no empathy from someone like me and all my people, followers, the Patriots. We're pissed. You want to piss us off? This is how you do it. You wave that ugly ass Mexico flag in my freaking country, and then you freaking burn my flag. Man, screw you. How about that, Chrissy? Your thoughts about this before I go to the next clip? I'm pissed.
I completely agree. Like, it pisses me off to no end. Like, I have to lay my phone down and everything else.
Oh,
It makes
my wife didn't want to get on the phone. I even saw Chingo Bling's wife. She said, "Man, I had to get off of TikTok." And I said in another video, I wish Trump would have never unbanned TikTok because now they're all just making TikToks about Trump talking bad about him and all these protests. I wish Trump would have never unbanned it. And at this point,
look what they did to us. Look what they did to us, Nino. Whenever we had the Trump train go through towns and they had Trump flags waving and putting out MAGA songs and all that, the names that we were called, all of those things, but they burn our flag. They are in our country on our freaking soil, but want to burn our flag. I will
screw them.
I will man, pull up is all I can tell anybody.
Sis.
Do it on my lawn and just watch.
Sis. And they're here blocking the damn street. It's your right. They can burn the flag. I hate to say it's illegal. Don't mean it's right. But you can burn the flag. You could protest in the city. But damn, they look just like BLM. I even seen them lifting up pride flags. BLM and these Mexico lovers, they're doing the same damn thing with these pride flags and everything. I think they're all orchestrated by the same organizations. We've yet to really find out. But like I said, you could protest if you want. But they're in the middle of the street blocking traffic. Me and my wife went to jail one time, sis, when we were preaching the gospel on a public sidewalk.
I remember you telling me.
We got arrested, and we were within our constitutional
on
rights.
On a public sidewalk.
And guess what charge they gave us? They were Googling. We saw on the computer. They were Googling how to arrest us. They gave us obstruction of a public highway, and we were on the freaking public sidewalk. They gave us, even when we went to jail, they're booking me and my wife and a couple of Christian buddies. They're like, we never seen nobody get arrested for this. It's like a low class misdemeanor ticket. But they did it. Mm-hmm. The sorry ass police in Midland, they did it in order to get us off the out of the area where we were preaching at. They did it on purpose.
Every time you've tried to raise your voice in Midland, they found a way to try to remove you from whatever situation it is.
I don't back up the Midland Police Department because they're tyrants and they don't back up the Constitution. So I don't back up the MPD. I don't back the Blue in Midland, and you ain't gotta like it. Anyways, I said to say this. How come these fools ain't getting arrested? They're blocking the whole damn freeway, the whole street right here corner, and they didn't get arrested. But they arrested me and my wife and a couple of buddies for standing on the public sidewalk, and these people should get arrested for some kind of charge of blocking traffic. So anyways, this went out. Go ahead, sis.
I was just going to say, that this all was pre-planned. That nobody knew the exact date or time, but TikTok was talking all about it. Cute winter boots, and that's
what was that?
So cute winter boots is if you look at with the Google definition, it tells you what it is. And it's they set a trend that started on TikTok of when everybody was going to bring out their flags and make major protests and things like that. And I can't remember. I think it was actually supposed to have been yesterday that it happened, but it looks like more of it happened today than actually yesterday. But it's called cute winter boots, and do the research yourself. But there is no way, with that amount of people that they could come in and just arrest them. You're going to have to have the National Guard. You're going to have to deploy big things of tear gas. I mean, those are huge crowds that you can't just you might get a few off the street, but it's too massive for just a regular police department to handle.
And then here's the next one. That's what I said. I got footage. So here they are in California. This is on the I-101 freeway, downtown Los Angeles. Yep. And that's what I said in my video. I went viral. Like my wife said, she thinks there's more of us than them. They might be out there doing this. They might be on the internet. But there's more people like us that think the way that we think. But they're on the freaking 101 freeway in Los Angeles, and they're lifting these flags from Mexico. Someone said, you know what? Keep walking south, and you'll probably end up in Mexico. Get the hell out of here if you don't freaking like it. And... Yep. My wife said she saw a video of a young girl saying and it resonated very well. She said she was very nice and polite, but she said, guys, I know I'm going to get backlash. She said, but I have to say this. She said, you could protest. I said this in my last video, but I'm going to explain it further. She said, you could protest all you want. She goes, but whenever you ask these people if they have allegiance more to Mexico or the United States and they say Mexico, she said, that's a problem. Because imagine if we were to go to war. What if America, United States and Mexico went to war? And you got all these people here, right?
Yep.
That are lifting a ugly ass Mexico flag, right? And they actually have allegiance to Mexico. What's going to happen if we were going to go to war? So what? We got homegrown T-words here, homegrown traitors here that are going to defend another country. I mean, they love
we
Mexico
got a lot
so much.
of country boys ready to go at any time.
That's what I'm saying. Where's our people at? I think they're getting ready though. They ain't too happy, and we ain't happy, y'all. I'm telling you right now, we are pissed off. But like I said, the girl said that's a problem. Whenever you have people, hold on, sis, that's a problem. Whenever you have people here that have allegiance to another country and they admit it and they're living amongst us, that should send a chill down your spine. Because what if we were to go to war with this other country? Go ahead. Sorry.
So I just wanted to give the exact definition of the cute winter boots. So what it says is in a bid to avoid the predicted crackdown of deportations, users are recommending, in quotes, cute winter boots and keeping safe from ICE, in quotes, in reference to the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, with boots translating to protest and pushback against the Trump administration. Yeah. So if you look on TikTok and you look how many trends of cute winter boots are, like you said, there's a lot of people here. I don't even think that Trump and upper government really knows how many people have been let into this country.
Hold on, Christy. I was kind of looking at something. So cute winter boots is not a key word for protesting, but is there a darker, sinister element to this?
It's for pushback. It's pushback for protest.
What else though?
Well, against ICE being able to do anything.
Okay, so but you're not saying this. I mean, that's already borderline, like, traitor, like treacherous acts right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just wondering.
Like they're already threatening. They're threatening with code words, is what they're doing.
Well, sis, I seen a video. It's in Utah. I forgot where. Patriots going down the street. They freaking stop them and try to beat them up. Police officers, they're harassing them. These people act just like BLM, y'all. These are freaking scumbag lowlifes, and I don't give a flip if you like it or not. So there's a video that came out, and here's a last video I'm going to show you right now, y'all. This one right here is going to be the police. They done showed up. I don't know what exactly happened with this case. I haven't been on X. We've been making other videos, me and Christy, but they said there was a standoff. It was a Mexican standoff, y'all. There's the LAPD. You know what? This shows you how weak they are in California, law enforcement. Back from the Rodney King days and back in the days when the police were something else back in the day. Now they're like, I'm gonna be honest. Now I feel like the police in Los Angeles, the sheriff, they're weenies. They're spineless cowards, because I even seen a video when they're over there telling them, we're not going to work with ICE to deport nobody. Like, what the hell? Like, get the hell out the way and let Tom Homan handle the business. But anyways, here's the LAPD, law enforcement. They're outnumbered, sis. And then I'm going to play it. And then look, here goes the whole mob. They're outnumbered. I don't know what happened. There's a standoff right there. And I want to show you something. This woman holds up a sign right here, says, we are not criminals. Yet you're blocking the freeway where people have to go work. Someone's commented and said, damn, I got to work tomorrow, man. What's going to happen? I'm like, man, I don't know. I told my wife, I guarantee you, if somebody drove into this crowd trying to get somewhere, they will probably beat that person, this freaking mob of Mexicans. They will probably beat that person to a pulp and probably unalive them if they could. I'm going to be honest.
I bet you Trump's working on it right now, though. Well, he's seeing this stuff, and I bet you he's working on it.
Well, the point is, you could protest. I'm about protesting all day, baby. I'm Mr. Protest.
Yep.
But when you start threatening people, law enforcement, blocking the freeway, you are a freaking criminal. And they should detain you and deport your sorry carcass straight to Mexico. There's another clip. My wife sent it to me, but I ain't got it. But we'll do another reaction later. But this girl's on here saying that, how she got separated from her daughter. She went to court, kind of weird, right? She explains a lot of stuff. Come to find out, she embezzled $20,000 and she got deported for breaking the law. Yeah, you stupid witch. You do stuff like that, you're going to get deported. Like, there's a lot of stories out here, y'all. They try to make you feel bad for them. My wife even said, when Trump gets elected, you get ready. There's going to be a lot of sob stories of people getting deported. But I say, good. Deport these people. They need to get the hell out of my country. They love Mexico so much. It's simple. You love Mexico, Pedro, Juanita, go to Mexico. You think we give a flip? Can't wait till they deport your
Put
sorry
them, put
ass.
them through basic training. Put them through basic training for military basic training. Make them show allegiance that they want to be here. Go through
Mm.
everything the legal way, and we'll accept you.
Well, I wanted
There
to
you
say,
go.
I forgot to tell you, sis. Whenever you do, I forgot what they said. Whenever you do your immigration status, you have. They said that you have. Like a girl said in the video, you have to say who you're going to hold allegiance to. So if you get your
Absolutely, you do.
if you get your paperwork done, I remember me and Juju did a video. I need to look it up. She explained exactly the process. But the questionnaire says, are you going to have allegiance if you're going to become a citizen to the United States? And you have to say yes if you want to become a citizen. So, anyways, y'all, there it is. It's a big old ruckus in the United States of America, a bunch of illegals. And like I said, I was never thinking about Mexicans. You know, I made a post, man, what if I burn, I want to burn a Mexico flag now. What would y'all do if I burn a Mexico flag, right? I never even thought about the Mexicans, y'all. But this stuff they're doing now it's making me have them on my radar. Like, you know what? Screw Mexico. Screw these fools. I'm American, a United States citizen, and you ain't got to like it. Simple as that. But like I said, sis, this is horrible, horrendous. I hate seeing this. It's really pissing me off. And if it's pissing me off, and I'm just a little old man in West Texas, imagine the other people it's probably pissing off right now.
Okay.
Go ahead, sis.
No, I was just gonna say, I'm from Kentucky, and I've already heard, people are not going to stuff side, and you can take what you want from that. But I hope that everything can end civilly with no major things on either side.
Shit, I
Yeah,
mean, I hope they get them and grab them and manhandle whatever. I don't give a flip. You can get mad. I don't even give a damn. For real, I had to unfollow some big accounts that they follow me because they always on my case. Like,
she
man,
was.
hold
Yeah,
on. Like, you love Mexico? Go freaking live over there then. My name's not Nino Mexico. My name's Nino America. I'm a Texan, a Tejano, United States citizen. I don't give a flip about Mexico. You know what? I don't even think about Mexico until I see this freaking crap. You know what? Piss on Mexico. How you like them apples? I don't give a flip. What you think
I've
about
never
it?
been to Germany and don't plan on going to Germany.
Sure, I like Germany better than Mexico. I'll tell you that right now, straight up.
But yeah, I do like Mexican food. I'm not gonna lie.
I love Taco Bell. Yo, quiero Taco
I
Bell.
know, me too.
No, but for real though, like man, this is annoying, dude. It's annoying, and we're pissed. We're mad, and
We
then
are here.
I see people making videos. I see some dumbass, the walrus over there. I'll leave it at that. This dude made a video talking about, well, I went to go get some eggs. Christy, he said, I went to get some eggs. Yeah, I put them back. They're too expensive. I'm like, you stupid son of a gun. When the hell did you care about the price of eggs? Barely. You know,
Right.
before Trump came in, you didn't give a damn. And
Yeah.
it's 11, 12 days later. Oh, it's like a meme I saw, right? The people that the day after Trump got elected, then they start complaining about the eggs when it was all Biden's
Yep.
fault. The hell?
Yep. Oh yeah, it was. They were super
For a
high
long
under
time.
Biden, and under Biden, over 1.3 million chickens have been killed so far because of the avian flu. And yeah, and so all of these chickens have been killed. There was an order put out that you could not. Um, Milk from a cow is the healthiest way that you can drink milk, and so but because we needed shelf life longer, technology ended up making it being pasteurized and
Yeah.
homogenized and all
Yeah.
that stuff. So they put where people could not drink what's the word I'm looking for?
Unpasteurized.
Yeah, unpasteurized milk, and that that killed all these chickens. That they were not allowed to like make all these different things like fresh cream and all this stuff. It's crazy. That all happened under Biden. All the Chinese that bought up all these Smithfield number one that bought up all these meat packing plants. I don't know if anybody else can tell, but my sister fixed me a hamburger the other day, and I could not even take a bite of it. It tasted so nasty to me. It does not even taste like beef anymore. It was disgusting.
Sis, I'm telling you, 15 million illegals just came under Biden. Like he has a lot to blame here.
I think it's more.
My wife said that she went and looked at the price of eggs. She said, everybody talking about eggs. She goes, I went and looked. She goes, it's the same damn price it was when Biden was in office. So
It is.
all these lame ass losers, Trump haters, are always gonna hate Trump. No matter what Trump does, they're gonna hate the man, right? But eggs have been the same price since Biden was in there, and now you want to act like you care. Same thing with the border. Now you want to act like you care, right? But when women were getting, you know what, kids were being, you know what, all this human T word was going on, you didn't care. It's just like Selena Gomez. My video went viral. Me telling her off. What's her name? Vanessa Nungare. I saw
Yeah.
Abbott was just on TV talking about Texas, making Texas better. She was sitting front row. That her family was, and my wife said they made a video. Her mom or sister made a video saying that Selena Gomez didn't cry for their daughter. Their daughter was brutally R-word for 20 freaking minutes fighting for her life from two freaking illegal scumbag freaking bastards, right? But they didn't
Yep.
cry for them, right? You sorry ass freaking illegal lovers. You don't sit there and cry for our American citizens. How many? Let me ask you the question, Christy. I asked the panel the other day. They didn't answer it correctly, but Christy, how many illegal aliens is too many for to get unalive? How many unalivings by illegal aliens is too many?
One.
Exactly. Exactly. I don't give a flip what anybody says. You better hope to God,
Anybody that could sit through and listen to the 911 tape
man.
of Lake and Raleigh and
Yeah.
not shed tears afterwards whenever you heard the fight that she was putting up and all of that, and to see him stone faced sitting there acting like he had not a care in the world.
No, they act
And
dumb. They act dumb since they don't speak no English. Then
yeah,
that's what they act
no
dumb.
other English.
Perverts.
Exactly.
Straight up,
Yeah.
that's a whole other topic. I'll talk about that in a minute. But sis, all I gotta say is wicked. And I didn't want to be here having these political fights, but now it's every day. I'm telling my wife, I don't even want to get on the internet. I'm going viral all the damn time. I'm getting a bunch of blowback, a bunch of haters. I'm gonna tell you right now, I've never had this much blowback, this much threats like I've had now with people that defend Mexico, y'all. This is the most blowback I've had in a long time. And my wife, she's I'm not saying she's stressed out, but I'm telling you, y'all, let's be honest. I'm America, sis. I went to the DMV the other day. Boy, they all recognize me in the DMV, sis. All the women that work there, they all know who I was. I walk in there, I'm looking around. Some fools giving me mean mugs. I'm giving them back. I'm looking around, packed full of people. I'm recognized, right? So the point is, it is kind of nerve-wracking when you are known and you go viral all the time and people don't like you, right? You have to be kind of more alert when you go out. And I really don't like that part, to be honest. I didn't want to be like this, though, sis. I didn't want to be in 2025, even though I should have been ready for it with Trump winning. But I didn't want to be on guard. I didn't want to be fighting with people on the internet. I wanted to do other kind of content. But now it's all Trump, Trump, Trump. He's taking over the whole freaking narrative. It's all about him now. Politics is exciting, let's be honest. And now there's a big divide in our country. We won. This is what we wanted. Mass deportations. Hello. Get rid of these freaking illegals back to their damn country. But the point is, I didn't want to be doing this, sis. But I'm doing it. I would rather sit here and fight against all these low down son of a gun, bad hombres, and I'd rather stand on this side. And you already know, Christy, this is where we've been standing since day one, baby. We've been doing this Trump MAGA stuff, and we've been standing against these bastards for a long freaking time. But the point is, I didn't want to be like this, but I will be like this, and I'm ready to be like this. And if it got to be divided, and the YouTubers that I was cool with, or people and celebrities that was following me, the Chicano, whatever that I was kind of getting kind of closer to and all that, they're going to represent Mexico. I'm going to represent the United States of America, baby. We ain't got to be cordial. We ain't got to be friends. We can do whatever you want to do, simple and plain, right? And like I said, I didn't want to be like that, but now I'm going to be like that because I'm going to represent what I represent, and it's my freaking country. And if you don't like it, get the hell out of here, straight up. And like I said, this wasn't my goal, sis. But I would rather fight and stand for the American citizens that are being hurt and unalived by these freaking illegal aliens. I can't stand their asses. Final words, sis.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm ready for the day to go back whenever people's income, the amount that they had to pay in for federal taxes goes back down, that food is affordable again.
Yup.
People are literally criticizing Trump, who has been in office for how many days now? Not
12
even 2
days.
weeks.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
13 days.
not even 2 weeks, saying I haven't seen anything go down yet. Well, duh, it takes time. I will tell you that, Nino, I sent to your Facebook that my son, well, I'm not going to say, anyway, in our city, there are no eggs on any grocery store shelf. They had the person that put the post up on my group, that has like 30,000 members. They had to drive an hour to find a carton of eggs.
Why?
I don't know why. All the eggs are gone unless there's more chickens that they've killed, or they found some that maybe were eggs that were infected. I don't know why. But they had to drive an hour to get a carton of eggs, and it is just ridiculous. The thing that I think about the most is these Americans, and I've said this before on YouTube whenever we've talked. I think about the girls that I managed, CNAs, home health aides, that literally were working for $14 or $15 an hour. To buy a gallon of gas and 1 carton of eggs, they would have to work 1 hour. 1 gallon of gas and 1 carton of eggs, they would have to, that's one, that if they worked 40 hours, that would cost them 1 hour of their pay.
Yeah.
Went to go look at steaks the other day. My sister wanted to get some ribeyes.
Yeah.
And for two ribeyes, they wanted it was like $64
Oh, yeah.
or something like that. Absolutely not. Not doing it.
Yeah, and good point. Hold on real quick.
I said that
My bad, y'all. So anyways, back to what we were saying. I had to pause it real quick. This is what happens.
Yeah, so
well, let me just say, when a demon comes out, when you're healing, right? This is the Band-Aid. America's basically healing at this point. It's the very beginning process. So a bunch of demons are going to be screaming and squalling. These illegals will be screaming and squalling when they're getting cast out, basically. So all this is going to happen the first couple of weeks. But my wife said it's going to be like this every day of these 4 years with Trump. They're going to be mad every freaking day. Everybody that hates Trump. But the point is, we're starting the process of hopefully healing. So the demons are going to be yelling. It's going to look real ugly. But the thing is, we got to go through. We got to rip that Band-Aid off, let that wound, all that pus come out, all that filth, all that trash on them illegals. Let all that stuff just come out, y'all, before we can finally heal. And with that, y'all, final words. Anything else, sis?
I don't have anything else. I think.
Yeah.
I just, I mean, I completely agree with everything you said. It's going to take a while to heal. It's going to, it's not going to happen in 2 weeks. And for those that love America, we just got to put our boots to the ground and make America great again.
And with that, y'all, thank you for watching. And we're out of here. And you ain't got to like it. Let's go.